The Breaking Narratives Gala is a project under the IWL, which is the Institute for Women's Leadership. It's a second semester project that students do to perform some sort of social activist initiative. And so all of the Muslim girls in our class, the three of us, Laiba, me, and Samahal, we got together and decided to do it.
I kind of knew as soon as they, presented this idea that I wanted to do something about my identity, whether it's being a South Asian woman, whether it's being Muslim. And so initially, actually, I started off with wanting to look into South Asian women and kind of their experiences in the workplace or just in like different industries and different aspects of their life. And then we just happened to kind of all realize that we were doing something similar.
We weren't sure how to make our project unique, so we decided to do a final panel and have the interviews more in person, and that way it turned into a discussion. And then we got really excited about the outfits, the food, and everything, and it turned into a gala.
The gala is all about women leadership, and we are two women who are in leadership. So it was really nice working with, all of the ladies who put this gala together.
One of the main things we wanted to do in our project is create a space for discussion for Muslim women at our community at Rutgers. And when we were thinking about what we wanted to do on our panel specifically and what kind of questions we wanted to ask, we wanted to ask questions that we think young Muslim women don't get the chance to ask.
I think it's an opportunity to explore my Muslim identity. I think a lot of the times, especially in the spaces I'm in and, as a poli-sci and psych major, we talk a lot about like politics and theory, but we don't really talk a lot about what's important to us. And for me, I think this is an opportunity to explore what being Muslim means to me.
After 9/11 and Trump's America, the media adopted this really discouraging Islamophobic narrative of Muslim women that portrayed them as really oppressed and just a really distressed group of individuals. And I think that image really stripped Muslim women of their free agency and will and authentic religious experience. So I wanted, along with my partners, to create a project that gave Muslim women the platform that they've been missing for so long.
This gala was very meaningful for us. Being a Muslim woman is definitely a really big part of our identity, especially here on campus.
Our project aims to connect young Muslim women who might not have the space to ask those questions or the resources to ask those questions to older Muslim women who have the answers to those questions and the experiences to back themselves up.
I enjoyed the panel so much. There was so much to take away from everything, and I think it's a great experience to listen to those who are educators.
We want to build community by just being as candid as possible. One of the things we want to have here is we want to have those tough conversations, and I think by kind of doing that in a tasteful way, we can make people comfortable enough that they can kind of share their own personal experiences.
We want them to leave the gala feeling supported, empowered, seeing how there are Muslim women out there showing leadership, showing excellence, or growing in their fields and everything, or even doing unique things, knowing that they can also go down their own path that's not traditionally followed.